After. Found You by Aj.
Good afternoon, y'all. I'm listening to YouTube library music.
Morning Station by Tokyo Music Walker. Save more with Metro by T-Mobile.
Okay, y'all, let me turn this off. All right, y'all. So we are getting ready to just do some quick makeup, and I'm gonna talk about. Oh my God, y'all, what's my title? Oh, transparency. Transparency. I need to do my makeup. James was live. I see he was live, and I was trying to sit over there for a little bit, but I gotta go. So I'm like, let me just go ahead and come on, and then I'm gonna go ahead and red bar him and watch his replay. So y'all, I'm gonna wet my sponge and come on camera so we can do this face and we can just talk a little bit so I can get up out of here. This sponge is slow. Okay, so I got a new sponge from Ulta Beauty yesterday, and I don't even think I uploaded that daggone video, that unboxing. I need to upload that. But anyway, so we're gonna try Ulta Beauty sponges today. So hey y'all, I gotta go get me a bag of ice. I gotta go to the fruit and vegetable market that's like right over the it's like right when you first get into Michigan. So I need to go there, and they have amazing deals and stuff. So I'm gonna go out there, get some little stuff, and I need to stop by work. So that's gonna be my afternoon. So yeah. Ah, hey, it's over 9,000 RPMs. How are you? Hey, 99. How are you, darling, bestie? Well, well. You said when I had time. I just ain't been. I'm getting ready to go. I'm sorry. I asked you what time. I just been doing my stuff. I gotta go get my ice runs. We gonna get back. Y'all gonna get back to being in the car with me. My vehicle is not the one to be riding in right now. I'm just gonna be honest. So, so I don't, I'm only in there when I need to go somewhere. So today is a pretty decent day. So like I've done my stuff in the house, and my son stopped by, so that's why my live is even late, because my son was here. So I just had gotten a shower, and now I'm coming on here to do this so that I won't just be running out the house. I'm trying to tell y'all when I come on, when I'm gonna do something to myself, that I'm actually gonna come on. So I'm trying to stick with it. And so yeah, Dolly, I was gonna call you when I got to work though. That's when I was gonna call you, when I got out of the car. Stacy, I told you to let me know, hon. I don't know how you haven't messaged me. I've got my notifications on just for you. To be all the way honest, I have uh my usually my social media apps notifications stay off because I just don't need stuff going on and off all the time. So they're on just for you. So yeah. So that's what we're gonna do. Hey Monty, how are you, darling? All right, let me turn this camera on. I'm gonna try a couple different products. Oh, I haven't even turned my light on yet. I'm going to okay, there we go. Now I'm gonna be looking over here because the natural light is over here. So I need that. Y'all, my face been trying to like break out a little bit. I don't know what the hell going on with that. I tried the other day. It's my fault. Okay. I mean, the only other thing, I don't know if you have outside contact with somebody who has my number. That would be the only other way, is to directly contact me off social media. So, y'all, I asked Dolly, I said, what time to call her? She said, whenever you have time. So I just been doing the shit. I'm like, okay, well, I'll just do everything. Then I'll call her, call her lady, call her later. I said, lady, I have a new phone. Okay, all right, just work it out whenever you can. Okay, all right. So first off, I got a favorite that I want to share with y'all. Well, actually, there's a couple, but I'm gonna show y'all this right now. This is by Honest Beauty, and I just grabbed this. It was literally 70 cents, and it was on clearance in Marshalls. And I grabbed it because it ain't nothing but a little lip balm. And as you can see, there's a dent in it because I love it. Like, I love it. It's just like literally the perfect lip balm. And usually I don't like these ones that you have to like dig your finger into, you know what I'm saying? But I just love the formula of this one. It's light, you know, it's just giving you a quick little shine as well as moisturization. You can use it under your lipsticks, especially like if you're wearing a matte lip. Like you wearing a matte lip and it's a drying one that dries down real bad or real tight. That's a good thing to use under there. So anyway, that's a favorite. I'm gonna be using now. I don't know why in the hell I got two of these eyebrow pens from Juvia's, because how she's throwing into some, no. Y'all are so silly. Y'all are so silly. Not y'all going that in the chat. Oh, and she will. Listen. Hugs, Sophie. Hugs, babes. Drive safe. I hope you having a great day. It's like a nice day today. But I got like two of these, they're like these little brow pens. And it's like almost like a liquid liner, but for your brows. And I don't like it. So this, I done found the damn Juvia's Place product that I don't like, y'all. I don't like it. And I got two of them. And I just noticed this when I had two of them, because I had found the little box, my little new box of stuff from Juvia's Place. And I thought it was a brow gel. So I don't know. Maybe I ordered it not knowing if I had one or not. I don't know. But I mean, I guess it ain't too bad just flicking it in the front of the brow right here. But I don't know. It seems like it's kind of watery. It's not very opaque. The product, you got to keep going over. So I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna use it just to get rid of it. Maybe I can give the other one away and see if somebody else likes it. I just Okay. So another new product that I got is this daggone lip gloss from Revolution. What is it? Makeup Revolution. Look at this damn, and see, because he's in the chat, I'm not gonna go where I was gonna go with this, because I specifically, when I got it out the box, I just knew where my head went. But anyway, it's just a clear gloss. I was looking for a clear gloss, and I'm like, I'm not spending no damn $20 on nobody's clear gloss. This is a free gift from Ulta Beauty. It's their lip oil, so I'm gonna open this up and put it on like my lips. Wow. I know. He said, "I'm get up out of here." No, I'm gonna respect the man in the chat. I'm gonna respect the man in the chat, because Sophie, he listening too. So I ain't even gonna go there with y'all, okay? But you know, the lip gloss got some size on it. Let me say it like that, and so it's worth your money, okay? I would say, even without even trying the product, I would say it's better than spending $20 on somebody else's lip gloss. This damn wrapper won't come off. I should have did this. Okay. All right, so transparency. So hey Zartan, there go another man. So we gonna oh, don't do my bestie boo like that. Don't do my bestie boo. What, Stacy? You said it's you. Did you just hey Hazel? You welcome, so you welcome, babe. Wait, honey, you said it's you. I do like it. No, I don't like the pen. Send it to you, Stacy. I'll send you the other one because I don't like it. It's like transparent. It don't have no colors. I mean, now that I'm like, no, because I can see through it. I can see my skin through it. So I mean, I guess you got to keep going over it so many damn times. Hazel. Okay, babes. All right, I got you. Okay, so we're gonna just try this little lip oil while we putting on our stuff. This is, like I said, it was a free gift from Ulta Beauty, so it's a little mini one. And it's just a lip oil, y'all. I don't got no color to it, no scent, no anything. It's just oil to put on your lips. I didn't put on any skincare yet other than just some little face spray. So we're gonna do a little skincare before we go into the makeup. I've been using these Gold McFadden or Gold Fadden MD products. Ipsy usually sends these out. So I've been using the eye cream and the serum. That's the face spray that I use too. So I'm going to use that under my makeup. But yeah, my face has been breaking out a little bit. All right. So transparency. Now, there's a few things that I've been seeing go on the internet that's made me want to speak about this topic, right? Most recently, this morning, I was in Brianna's live, and you know, she seems to be getting a little bit more comfortable with allowing her personal people in her personal life be present on her videos and stuff like that. Okay, so and then there was a situation about a mascara, right? So there is this content creator that she did a review or like an ad. Really, it was an ad for a mascara. This is a new product I'm about to use. It's a brow product from Essence. Essence is a very, very, very affordable brand, almost in the same realm is or price point as Wet n Wild. LA Colors, kind of like in there. So I just saw it and just wanted to try it. I don't know what this end thing is, though. It's like, y'all ain't gonna be able to see these. I think this was only about $4 or $5. But there's like these little tiny bristles instead of it being like a spoolie. So I don't know. Okay, so anyway, so there was a content creator by the name of Michaela. She seems to be big on TikTok. I'm not that familiar with TikTok really, but I did get into watching her videos here recently, and then kind of like within like a week or two after I got familiar with her, there was like this mascara scandal type thing going on involving her review. So basically, she reviewed a mascara and she was called out for lying, saying that she didn't have on lashes when she did. So, you know, a mascara, you want it to add length, you want it to add volume, you want it to, you know, basically take, you know, you want a mascara to be good enough that so that you don't have to put on falsies. And so she was saying, yes, like, no, I don't have on falsies. Excuse me 1 second, y'all. That, no, I don't have on falsies. You know, this mascara, you know, added all of this length, you know, did all of this to my natural lash, and I didn't add anything else to it. And it was a lie. It was very obvious. If you know anything about lashes, makeup, whatever, you could very much so see individual added lashes. Okay, it was not the mascara. So she did the ad, right? And then she even goes further and doubles down and answers a comment saying, no, I don't have on false lashes. So that's where I have the issue, because if you're going to do an ad, do like a little commercial, do a review on a product, and you know, you want to make it seem like, oh, wow, oh my God, it's so great, right? But then when you directly tell a bold-faced ass lie, that's a whole nother thing. That's a whole nother issue. So not only did she tell a bold-faced ass lie, but there have been so many people talking about this situation, and she hasn't came out and said nothing. She has not come out and said nothing. She's making videos about her getting invited to the Super Bowl. She's making videos, all types of product videos, and doing all of that. You know, she's doing everything except for answering to this mascara situation. And the reason why is because she told a bold-faced ass lie. And so for me, that's where the respect goes out the window, because I feel like, you know, transparency is huge. And when you are someone who is respected as to giving reviews on a product, when you are respected and people trust your opinion, so they're going to go and spend their money. Now, you probably did this ad and they're going to pay you 10 grand for the little short video that you just did. But there's going to be somebody that's going to go out there and they make $8.50 an hour. So they got to work 2 hours, maybe a whole day, depending on what product you're reviewing, to go purchase the item that you're saying is so great, and you're lying to them. And you don't give a fuck because it's makeup, it's like, it's whatever, it's the internet. You don't give a fuck because you did what you were supposed to do and you got what you're getting out of the deal. You know, what people do after that is not up to you. But number one, you told a bold-faced ass lie. So it's like you can't just come out and do an apology video or come out and say what people thought versus what really was, because you decided to take it upon yourself to directly answer a comment and tell the lie, actually speak it, versus just showing a video of you doing it. You know, so transparency on social media. You know, as a content creator, do you have to be transparent? And really, mostly my question is for the audience. Like, what do you expect out of the people that you support on social media? I like this pencil. I like it. Now, I don't know about this like little thing at the end. I mean, I don't know if that's doing anything because I ended up getting another spoolie. But I do like the pencil. It has good color. It seems like it goes on and it just stays in place, like it doesn't move. So that's good. See what I'm talking about? This could be somebody's hourly wage. And actually, this would be half of somebody's hourly wage. But see, what if I just came on here and told y'all that this was good and it's not? Or the Juvia's Place pen. What if I like came on here and said, oh, this is the most amazing thing. Oh, yeah, my God, yes, go get it. And it's shit. You know what I'm saying? That's wrong for you to be coming on here lying. And just so you can, because the thing about it is, if an audience likes you, they are going to like you. So what does it matter? Does your audience matter, or does how much these brands are going to pay you to lie for them matter? Which one is it? And it seems like more and more it's going to be, they're going to choose the brand and how much they're making, because now they've gotten used to a certain lifestyle and they don't want to give up that lifestyle. They don't want that brand to not work with them because they're not willing to do what the brand wants them to do. Which is even more crazy, because it's like, instead of a brand wanting a content creator to lie for them, why don't you just make a good product? Okay. Yeah, he was trolling. Yeah, he was trolling. He was trolling us. No issues. Does Stacy know that's hubby? But you see what I'm saying? Like, why not just make a good product that actually stands up to the quality that you're saying that it has, that you want content creators to say it has. You know what I'm saying? Instead of you making a terrible product and then paying somebody to lie and say it's a good product. You know what I'm saying? Right. They're choosing the brand. They would much rather make that dollar than to be truthful with their audience, which is so fucked up, because it's almost like when, you know, you meet a new person in your life and they gain your trust and then they fuck you over and do something that makes them no longer trustworthy. Right? I mean, for me, it's kind of like something like that. You know what I'm saying? If you want to equate it to like real life situations, because that's too much like, right, my mama said, ain't that that's the same too. That is the same. That's the truth. Yeah, it's like, just make a for real good product. You know what I'm saying? And it's so crazy because other content creators have said the actual product that she was reviewing is a good product. That it happens to be actually really good mascara. It just wasn't, you know, life changing like she was trying to make it be. You know what I'm saying? So really, she went the extra mile for something that really could have probably just sold itself. You know, so I don't know. It's just, it's like the same people who built you up, the same people who at one point, you know, believed in you and believed in your and what you're telling them. Now they got to question everything you do and say, because you chose a dollar over the people who built you up, who are the reason that you have the lifestyle that you have. It's not those brands who are the reason that you have the lifestyle that you have. It's the audience that built you up. Because without those views, without them purchasing your products and using your codes and all of that, you wouldn't have that. The brands are just a bonus. The brands are like the Christmas bonus at the end of the year. You know, you might get a trip, you might get a nice check, but your views and the people who support your channel is the consistency that's going to keep it going. I don't have the time to be at work. I mean, I guess I could talk to you in the car. I could talk to you like while I'm at the store too. So like after I get off of here, I can call you instead of you waiting until I get to work. I can do that. What time is it? It's 3, so like in an hour. But that'd be better. Bye, bestie-in-law. He left. Okay, what time? Okay, I'm listening. Have to finish dinner. Okay, babe. Yeah, I don't really think I'm cooking today. I don't know. Somebody asked me to cook, and I don't really know if I'm going to. Quiet as it's kept, you probably earned some brownie points. Stacey sticking up for that. Oh. Stacey, like, what is going on? Who is that? Like, what's going on right here? That's why I'm like, do she know that's her? Do she ain't know? It's okay. Oh no, I'm not late. No, this is the second job, so it's just I do it on my own at my own leisure. It just got to be done today. So, excuse me. So anyway, and I thank y'all for being here too. I do know that other people are live, and I was kind of trying to wait, but I do need to get up out of here and you know, get out there with the sunshine and stuff like that. So that's why I just had to go. Come on and get live, and I'm gonna have to watch everybody's red bar, everything back. So, you know, so like with Bree, she's choosing to you know, share more with her people, her audience and stuff like that. And so here's the thing, like the question with transparency as a content creator, because it's like, number one, as a viewer, what do you expect? Do you expect transparency? Do you expect anything? Do you is it individualized? Are you just like, you know, content creators are yep, I primed the face. I primed it with Avant. the of where's my camera? The Avant. This is Pro Collagen, Pro Perfecting Collagen Primer. So I primed it. I did that. I just did serum and eye cream. And then this is like a 2-in-1, like a priming moisturizer. So I use that. So I'm not using two different products. What was I about to say? So what do y'all expect? Do y'all expect your content creators to be transparent? And if so, how transparent? Or do you just go into it individually and you kind of just expect whatever based off of what they show? And I'm asking that because, there's some content creators, and what I found throughout my journey so far is the more you share, sometimes it can hurt you. The more you share, the more people will expect, or even try to hurt you with it. So that can deter a lot of people from being more transparent, because with all of the people who love you and who like to see you happy or like to see parts of your life outside of the content that you provide, there's so many other people who are just gathering information and just watching just to use at a later date. Okay, Monty Boo. Making sure I forget sometimes, getting ready for work. I enjoy the CCs. So I don't know. So, I just feel like myself, I just feel like whatever you choose to show, just let it be genuine. That's just what I feel. For the people that I watch. I just feel like, now if you know that you're watching a person that is strictly just entertainment purposes, just not somebody that you are to take too seriously or anything like that, then that's something different, which can be difficult, by the way, because if you have a person that is more so on the entertainment side only, and not somebody who is really on here to share their life or to build anything, they just on here just strictly for passing time and for like a hobby. When those people decide to have like real life conversations, or maybe they get to a point where they want to switch it up a little bit and talk about real shit that's going on, are we supposed to take them seriously now? Or are we, because it's like, this isn't, how do we know that this is something that we're supposed to take seriously? How do we know if this isn't just something that we're supposed to just be treating as entertainment? Me personally, like, I like to be transparent because I just think that that's just, I like sharing stuff that's going on in life. I like talking to people. I like connecting with people and, just using my life experiences for, yeah, this pencil don't fucking move, y'all. This shit don't move. Oh my God. I'm trying to like fade it out a little bit. I'm like really like scraping it, y'all. I'm like scraping it, trying to like fade it out a little bit. And this shit, ooh, that stuff don't freaking move, y'all. Oh my God. Ooh, that's some good shit. That shit don't move, y'all. Essence Super Last 24-hour eyebrow pomade pencil. Waterproof. It say waterproof. Lord Jesus. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. $4 or $5. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. And they're included in the $3.50 off coupons, so you can get a few of them or just use it as like a throw-in item. All right. I know most people are like doing like that hairy brow type thing where they just like letting their brows grow out and just some clear gel, but I don't know. I like my old school brows. So yeah, y'all, as far as transparency, and I guess it depends on what type of content you do also. So like if you got a person who's like selling items, doing brand deals, doing sponsorships, things like that, that should definitely be a person who is being upfront and genuine. Okay. When they come on here and tell you something, you should be able to believe what the hell they saying with no question. All right. Now, if you got like somebody like that's in the beef sector, this ain't really about life experiences, vlogging, shit like that, then it's not so much expected. You just here just to basically just hear the different stories about whatever's going on with everybody and keep it the fuck pushing for the most part, right? It's kind of like, I don't know, like more and more, I'm looking at the beef sector like a place where it's just a bunch of friends that just went and watched a movie and you just going to somebody going to somebody's house afterwards and now y'all just gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Now y'all just chilling after the movie and gonna talk about all the shit. Or we just getting together here and there with a friend, having a little get together. You know what I'm saying? You might be drinking, you might be smoking, you might be playing dominoes, playing cards. You gonna talk about whatever y'all mutual friends is doing, whatever going on in the families, just whatever. You know what I'm saying? That type of stuff. Talk about your co-workers together, all that kind of stuff. That's what I'm starting to look at the beef sector like. You got some as family, some as friends, you know, some is cool, some ain't, but everybody is connected one way or another. Now I'm kind of mad that I didn't hear James live because I've been hearing this thing about which I knew he was going to be coming because there's something going on talking about Skillet is trying to press charges on James and they're saying that the state picked it up. That Skillet didn't go ahead with the charges, but the state picked it up. So now they're saying James got a case against him because of YouTube. And I didn't hear what James said, which James ain't gonna, he not like, as far as being transparent since we talking about it, like James ain't one to come out and just tell all his business and tell like, you know what I'm saying, what moves he's making. He'll come out and address stuff like from a YouTube standpoint, but when it comes to like actually, telling like what's going on step by step, what's happening, what's where he at in the situation, all that type of stuff, that's not his personality. He don't do that. So I don't know what I know people want to know what's going on and stuff like that, but I don't think he really gonna come out. And I bet you if I go red bar, did anybody see his live today? Do anybody know if he actually came out and gave the details? I bet he didn't. Mm, 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 mm. Okay. Ain't this sponge pretty? It's a pink and white marble. It's on swole, baby. It's on swole. Okay, so we're gonna do, yeah, I'm just sitting here just talking to myself. Shit. Oh shit. Hey Shay, how are you, darling? How are you? Matter of fact, one thing I did see, I saw Dubby's live yesterday, right? And usually, like I done popped in and out of W's here and there over time. But so W was over there. She had VS was up there, and oh, they had Misty. Misty went up there, and when I seen Misty up there, that's what made me stay, because I'm just like, what in the hell is going on? Okay, Monty Boo. I'm like, now what is Misty doing up there? So that was like my first thought, right? And then here she go, VS asking her questions, she answering, she trying to give her little history on YouTube and shit. And you know, you got everybody saying in the chat, you know, talking about her comments, how like she like to say the N-word. And I had even commented, like, she's very comfortable saying the N-word. You even have somebody named Charlie that went up. She's been a VS supporter for a long time. She's a white lady. And she went up trying to talk to Misty, basically like as another white person, saying like, look, like, you know what I'm saying? You would be better off just owning up to whatever you did, and, you know, just going ahead and getting on down or whatever, just staying in your shit, basically. But doing all that crying and sympathy and all that kind of stuff, I mean, you know, and I mean, I guess she gave her some good advice. But then here come Olivia. Here come Olivia. So, you know, anytime it got to do with black and white, Olivia is on the scene, right? She is coming. She is going to say something. And that's cool. Do you, right? But I am so glad that she went up there, because she finally said she don't like, her term is interlopers. So she finally said she don't like white people. And I'm glad she finally came up there and said, because Olivia don't. She is very much so prejudiced against white people. Okay, she don't like them. She don't want nothing to do with them. And any chance that she gets to make them feel lesser than, or make them feel like they out of place or whatever the fuck, anytime she has a chance to come up and, let me just say, check a white person, she is going to do that. She is going to do that, because that is just, you know, what she feels. And she don't like mixed people. Better come on with it. And she do not like mixed people either. Okay, she don't like nothing that, you know, and it's so crazy because she don't like herself. Okay, she is one of them people, she wants to diagnose you, she wants to read you, she wants to tell you what you thinking, what you feeling, what your experience is. You know, she wants to tell you everything about you, yet she don't like her motherfucking self. And that is why she does what she does as far as different races and stuff goes, because she's not good with herself. So she needs to put that energy off on somebody, preferably a white person, if she can. So that's why she's going to use any chance that she gets to get on one, right? And if they are being disrespectful, yes, let them know, no, you can't, you know, no, this ain't right. You know, educating somebody, letting them know how something they say or do affects you, expressing your feelings about a situation, that is all 100% okay. Like, nobody is here to tell you how to feel, how to tell you how you are receiving something, how you're understanding, how you're hearing something. But you are all the way wrong when you are telling somebody who they are, telling somebody what their intentions are. And when you're, you know, you are basically trying Duchess. And honey, if I took it off, If I took it off, you'd be scared. So we gonna keep it on, right? And I'm gonna wear a bun, and then when I come home tonight, I'm gonna roll it up, and we're gonna see how these little rollers work. I bought a bunch of these. I bought some of these little rollers, so I'm gonna roll up my hair tonight, and we're gonna see how it turn out tomorrow. But yep, loud mama bitch, like someone scared her. And that's what she wants. Like she wants somebody to be scared. And it's like, girl, like you are nothing. And even how like she went up there and addressed Charlie, like flat out called her a bitch. Duchess. Ignore me, I actually. um, flat out called her a bitch. And she was still trying to be respectful. And I'm just like, ooh, girl, I can't because just because, see, here's the thing, like people want to take off this anger on just anybody, and it's like, take it off on who did something to you. You taking it off on somebody who ain't even did nothing to you. The girl ain't did nothing, said nothing to you, just nothing. You know what I'm saying? How did she re-victimize? How did she re-victimize? Da 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 whatever. Now, I do feel like Misty is a liar. I feel like Misty can't stand on her own too. I feel like she's scary. I feel like she talks strong in certain situations, and then when she gets in other situations, she's going to back down. That's how I feel about Misty. Okay. I feel like she may have some underlying um feelings or whatever, maybe some stuff from her upbringing, whatever. I don't know. But what I know is like right now today, if you want to talk about right now today, I feel like Misty just needs to keep her mouth closed. She needs to stop hitting panels until she's sure of herself. I feel like she needs to stop. Nobody cares about you being, nobody cares that you're sick. Nobody cares that you, whatever you've been through and all that. Nobody cares. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's going to feel sorry for you. So throw all that out the window. Stand in what you stand in, say what you said, and if you sorry, say you sorry. If you not, say shit. I felt this way. I said what I said, and that's all I got. Right? Right? So, hey Voodoo, how you doing, babe? What's going on? We talking about the part of W's live I saw yesterday with Misty up there on the panel, and then Olivia, snot nose ass. Yeah, she can't get the mucus out of her throat. Like, if that lady don't go have her a damn she need damn surgery on her sinuses, okay? See y'all later. Okay. See you later. um so yeah, so I just feel like, she needs to stay off the panel. She's another one that's not sure of herself. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think when VS was asking her the question, she was really truly stumped because she probably just have never thought about stuff in that perspective, as well as, just a lot of people don't think that deep. And that's why I feel like some people, they shouldn't really be viewed a certain way because they really ain't thinking that deep about stuff. You know what I'm saying? But what you have to understand, it is that deep for a lot of people. So that's why when you're saying certain things, it's not, oh, I said it and it's over with, or, oh, I don't feel that way anymore. If you felt a way at a certain time, you felt a way. That's just what it is. You know, just don't do it again, right? Or say, shit, you know what I'm saying? This is why, if this is how I'm talked to, then this is how I'm gonna speak back. Like, say something. Don't just be trying to make excuses for it because it ain't gonna work. Nobody give a fuck. Now mine fuck up too though. Right line ass. Anytime she say Brooke is a good friend. Now she say anytime she say Brooke is a good friend. Nah, because Brooke then passively aggressively tried to put her off so many damn times. Brooke like, shit, I don't even talk to her. I don't let her do this, or, and it's like, you done just thrown her to the damn wolves, Brooke. I couldn't hear her for 4 months. Damn, she passed Nettie Pie, huh? she, I like that you know your worth because it is a privilege to be in my space. Period. That is so true. It's a privilege. People don't understand, like, and you have to feel that way. If you don't feel that way about yourself, how can you expect other people to feel that way about you? Everybody be out here looking for somebody to like them and love them and want to be around them, and you don't even want to be around yourself. You know what? I had talked to my youngest daughter. We was talking. This was a couple weeks ago when she was at the house, and they always reminiscing and talking about, Mom, remember this, remember that, blah blah, whatever. And one of the things they was talking about was when she was younger, she always had to have somebody spending the night. Like this girl, by the time she was in high school, like I must say high school, maybe eighth grade, but more so high school. But this girl just always wanted somebody to spend the night. It was always, I'm talking about, and I'm not just talking about weekends, I'm talking about during the week, school night. And it would be like a friend, maybe, they parents ain't there, or something going on at a friend's house, or just whatever, or they got something going on the next day at school, or they got a trip coming up, or they got practice together. It was just always something, to the point where there was one time, no, two times. One time when one of the young ladies, her mama had put her out, kicked her out temporarily, and another one where she just really didn't have nowhere to live, and like they had got put out, and then so basically all the kids were just left to find a way, and the mama like actually went out of the city, and the kids was just left here behind and was just trying to find their way. So there was a couple of times where I actually had a couple of young ladies staying with me at different times. And hey, Spam. Oh, you know what? Not well, because I'm not doing like a tutorial thing. But I'm using the California Love palette by ColourPop. And so first I use this little beige, like kind of like when you're doing your eyeshadow, usually, like when I place a primer or a concealer on my eyelid, then I'll go next with like a skin tone shade. So, or something similar to your skin tone, as close as you can get. And now I'm just down here. Where am I at? Down here with this little light brown. The light brown is in my crease. The lighter shade is going to go all over the lid. Just set it like basically wherever you put your primer or your concealer, you want to set the whole lid. So that way when you're blending your eyeshadows, you have a seamless blend, because otherwise your shadow is going to grab onto that wet product and it's going to stay. Or when you're trying to blend it out, it's going to be really patchy. So you want to put a shadow, like a skin tone shadow on top of there, so that it just blends out smooth across the whole lid, or wherever you're trying to place the shadow. And then this brown, I'm just going more so into the crease, a little higher up, but I'm going across the whole crease. And then I'm just going a little bit higher up. Hey Gemini boo. I love my alone time a little too much. The peace you get is, listen. And I think you know what, with that, I think that's why I'm like so like, hold on, yes. Here. Oh. That's my son, y'all. I be missing him so much, y'all. Y'all, my cycle must be coming because I got them little feels coming. Gemini, hey Joanna. Hey boo. All right. So yeah, so if you're doing like a basic look, You put you a little deeper brown. You can use a bronzer. You can use whatever. If you just not really trying to do like some bold shadow look, you can just put a little definition into your crease, bring it up a little higher, and it'll look like you done did a whole eye look by the time you finish at the end. It'll look like you was out doing all types of different shadows and everything. All right. Um, Happy Sunday, y'all. Exactly. Speak to me with respect. My sinus was draining in my in my ears. Oh my God. Ooh, Dolly. It was a typo. My sister was like that. Always needed company. Doesn't like to be alone. Always. And so yeah. So I was telling her. Um, I was like, that's an issue. If you just always need somebody around, it's usually because you don't want to be by yourself because there's something about yourself that you're not liking. And which is good because then you know what to work on within yourself. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you don't want to be alone with your own thoughts. Sometimes you don't want to be just alone, period. You know, you just need people around you because you don't really know what truly makes you happy. And that's where that following mentality comes in at. Because you know, you always doing what your friends like or whoever you're with. You know, you just whatever they want, you just following along and just happy to be there. You know what I'm saying? But when you're by yourself, you got to be the one to make the choices. You have to be the one to make the decisions, you know, and things like that. So I was telling her, I said, yeah, that's not healthy. It's not healthy for you to be around people 24/7 all of the time, you know. So I love my space, but I think I like mine a little bit too much too because mine is to the point where I be questioning whether I want to be around anybody at all, which I don't think that that's healthy either. I think that's an issue all in its own. So it's like from one extreme to the other. But yeah, we was talking about that a couple weeks ago. So yeah, but when you do find that peace, when you know peace, like true peace, you are happy, you have done healing within yourself. You just when you get that time and that space in your life where you're just like you could just breathe and exhale and you just feel good and just it's hard to break that. It's hard to allow people to come in between that. Um, it's hard. And so when you do decide, I mean, whoever you're gonna allow to be in your space and come into your area and stuff, they gotta understand that that's a blessing. It's a blessing for you to be here right now because a lot of people don't get this. I said, but why my son said you back watching her? Oh my goodness. Hey son. My sister was okay, let me see. I struggle with sinus too. I keep saline, eardrops, and lozenges on deck all year round. The way my allergies set up. Well, y'all need to give some tips to Miss Old Liver over there. And she one of them people, she gonna die. She is going to die miserable and unhappy. She is. She gonna die miserable and unhappy. Cause, cause she is just mad all the fucking time, just mad as hell. This is my favorite concealer in the world. The Born This Way multi-use. Was it multi-use? Yeah, multi-use sculpting concealer. It's just my favorite, y'all. It's just my favorite. It's almost like Tarte Shape Tape, but more moisturizing. It's not as drying. Like Tarte Shape Tape, that shit dries down fast. You gotta hurry, hurry, hurry. Happy Sunday. I watched this lady. She loves ColourPop. I'm gonna try it. ColourPop got good shit. ColourPop know what the hell they doing, and they know, hey, Elegance, how you doing, darling? And they do it for an affordable price. Y'all like, I like my job, but the client sis was for. Wait a minute, the client sis was. Hurry my time up. I went off on that bitch. She was farming your time up. What, like messing your time up? Nothing like peace of mind. I didn't get paid last period. Now I'm doing my time sheet. Ooh, hey, Christy. See, I should have done my face with you. Facts, it's hair day too, so my nerves about to be shot. And T minus one. Hey, Miss TR, how you doing, darling? What questions, fam? I'm like my mom. I like to be alone for real. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like that. I'm keeping an eye on the chat for the question. Yeah, I just like to be alone because I don't know, like in my experience, most problems come about when it's other people around. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just sad to say. Like, you be good until somebody come around. You know, it's usually other people it's like you got shit how you want it. You know, you good, you got your routine, you got your life the way, everything is just cool. You know your day to day, you know how you like to do things. And then here comes somebody fucking up your shit. Somebody need help with something. Somebody got an issue. Somebody, it's just like, and now here go, it's throwing a wrench in your shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, damn. And I think I'm like that a lot of times too, because I'm already like a procrastinator, or I'm like a person like, I'll do things exactly how I like doing it. So it's like when other people come in my shit, it's an inconvenience and it fucks me up because it's like, look, I'm already down to the T, down to the hour, down to the dollar, whatever. I don't need your stuff loaded on my plate too. Introspection is important for self-development. Absolutely. I can stay in this apartment until my brother calls and check on me. Don't forget to tap. Thank you. Tap the like button. Thank y'all for liking the video. I'm not a spiritual or church person. If one of your friends starts sending you videos involving those copy paste messages with biblical stuff, should I tell them, don't send me this stuff, I don't like it, or no? Yeah, let them know. And you can just let them know, like, I appreciate it, but I'm not into that. Simple. I'm not into that. There's nothing wrong with that. I know where my son is in my space as soon as I walk in. It's funny. I'm at peace with myself. It's others who disrupt this. See, that's what I just said. I want to get to the point where I'm not moved out of my peace by nothing. By nothing. Like, you handle your shit, let me handle this over here. Phone died. And I'm gonna tell you something else about the messages. If you sending me something, make sure it's worth my while, because I'm not one of them people like that. I barely read messages. So when I get to yours, hopefully it's not some fuck shit. Hopefully it didn't waste my time, because then I'll just skip over. I'll be like, look, they don't never want nothing. It's always some, you know what I'm saying? And not like a hi, how you doing type thing. I love that type of stuff. Like, yes, please check on me, ask me how I'm doing. That's nice. Not that type of they don't want nothing. But just this bullshit that's like taking up space for no damn reason. Now, y'all, I'm just putting this mascara on right now, so as I move on, it has time to dry down. So I don't want it wet and I'm just only like lightly just putting some on, because I'm gonna put on a lash, so I don't need them too black, or I don't need to do multiple coats. Just enough to cover up that shadow that I was just putting over my eyes, because when y'all put on shadow, it sheds onto your eyelashes. Okay. This is a mascara by Ico. Like, if you get any subscription boxes, usually Ico is going to be in it. Okay. They have a good liquid liner though. I feel it's best to say how you feel versus start ignoring them altogether. Yes, because that's what I was gonna say. Like, and then because you'll just start ignoring them. You be like, I'm not reading none of this shit. It's always that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right. But if it's really bothering you, just tell them that it's messing up your phone and taking up too much space. Yeah. I had someone tell me it vexed their soul when I sent them it. Respect their feelings and never did it again. I appreciate their transparency. It vexed their soul. Listen, I'm not. I look. All you can do is respect it, I guess. Lord Jesus. Hey, Chanel boo. We talking about you, girl. Hey, dear self. How are you, darling? I believe in God and all that stuff, but you're not sending me stuff that is obvious and I already know. Right, right. Now, this is twice that I have, I mean, this is one time that I am reapplying this oil to my lips. And it partly is because I've been drinking coffee, so I just feel like, so it went off. But once it soaks into the lip, it does, it's like, it'll be like a good nighttime thing or just something to wear while you're doing your makeup. One more and she blocked. I told her that, oh Lord. Think I was touching too many nerves. Oh, it ain't the messenger, it's the message. I am horrible with checking messages. I am so fucked up when it comes. Oh, we ain't gonna talk about me and messages. Well, I guess we are talking about messages, but I'm just saying, like, look, if you're sending me something, just make it good, because, like, who knows when I'm gonna be able to look at something again. I don't know. I'll be trying to get better, like, and then I'll start to get better. Like, I'll be answering shit, and then I'll just fall off again. I gotta do my eyebrows. Looking at this. I am horrible. Okay. Had a really good live and all right. Dear self had a really good live a few days ago. Dear self, you doing videos? Well, I mean, I guess you are, but I had no idea. Ain't nobody tell me nothing. See, that's the type of stuff to send me. Send me videos of stuff that I'm missing. I'm doing a little baby wing. Just something to give me a little cat eye. Text messages, I'm pretty good at keeping up. Emails, horrible. I'm horrible. And you know what? I'm actually the opposite. And the only reason why is because my, well, I'll say my work emails, I guess I'm better at, because like I'm always checking, you know, my work emails. I'm always working through that. So of course I get those. But yeah, and then people got to realize too, like if you are a person, depending on what you do for a living, if it is dealing with people, like by the time you are, you know, at home or just chilling and on your own time and stuff like that, it's like, it's just hard. It's just hard. Like this morning, like really, I could have probably like got up and went and did my second job, but I was just chilling. Okay. I had a real good I mean a real good, a real bad problem with my wings lately. I just can't make it, I can't make it do right. Y'all can't get right. Y'all do lives at wee hours. Yeah, they be up late. I saw what's her name? Bella, um she did a live, but hers be real late. And then Nikki usually is live late too. But you know, I guess if they got, you know, all their shit during the day, then because and that's because like after all my shit throughout the day, I be going to bed at night. So y'all, And then it's some nights I be up, and then, but most of the time I be asleep. Most of the time I be like, you still can't see to do a wing? Yeah, girl, my shit be off. And then if you be trying to make it equal, it's gonna get bigger and bigger. Yeah, Nikki is another one be up late. They be, ooh, them lives be like all night. Let me get a foundation. What we gonna do? What we gonna do? Really, I don't even know. Ooh, let's try this. Let's try the Juvia's Place foundation stick. Let's try the Juvia's Place foundation stick because I haven't yet. Yeah, I be going to bed, y'all. Ooh, I just love their colors. Like they got a brush that does, but it's always out of stock, and it's like half brown, half white, or like an ivory. That brush always out of stock. Like I be trying to find it. This is in the shade Panama. I hope it's. We'll make it work. The worst thing is choosing your foundation online. Like, and if you ain't never dealt with the product before, I'm only doing a little bit because they say it's very, like, Juvia's Place, usually their products a little go a long way. And I'm going to do, I'm gonna spray, when you're using like stick foundations, spray a little bit of spray on your face. Oh shit, what's wrong with this sprayer? So that it blends evenly. Something wrong with the sprayer. It's going everywhere except for where it's supposed to. Yeah, Juvia's, they products are just everything. Everything that you want it to be. I'll make a song. I had to cancel Ipsy because I picked the wrong shade and I was looking like a girl. And you know, they don't, well, they've been doing better. I was gonna say they don't go too dark, but I'm gonna tell y'all where to go. Okay, I canceled Ipsy. Go on BoxyCharm site, and if you had a BoxyCharm, if you got a BoxyCharm login, you don't have to be getting the box. Just go on the site and just go on the site and just log in and shop their store. Oh, they be having these buy one get one frees and shit, but that is way better. Just picking out your own stuff versus having them send you a box is the best. Okay, you can just shop on their site as long as you have a login. You can shop on their site. Now you can still create an account and still just shop the site instead of just ordering a box. You don't have to order a box to shop on BoxyCharm site. I don't think Ipsy does that. I think Ipsy, you have to like at least be getting one of the bags. But that's the best way to do it because you get the products that you actually want or want to try. And yeah, they got they've been doing better with like the shade ranges and stuff like that. It's very hard for me to pick my skin tone. I just don't wear foundation anymore. It's so hard. I'm gonna tell you what makes the most common mistake a lot of us make when it comes to choosing the foundation is because we don't know our undertone. Choosing the correct undertone versus the correct shade is most important than anything. So a lot of times you can know your undertone by what type of jewelry you wear or the color of your veins. So like if you are more blue, like if you have more bluish veins or you wear more silver jewelry, then you would be cool tone. If you are more gold, if you would look better in gold jewelry or have what's the other color vein? Green? I forget the vein. But if you look better in gold jewelry, then you're warm tone. If you can do both, like completely do both, and your veins are more like, I want to say purple or something like that, then you are neutral tone. Okay. Um, if you have like rosy skin or like, you know, reddish, you know, then you're more red toned or rosy toned. If you see like more yellow shining through your skin, then, you know, and I would even suggest like going to a department store and getting shade matched. Go to like a Sephora. You don't have to buy nothing. You can just ask them to shade match you. Go into Sephora, go in a Macy's and a Dillard's, anywhere that they have makeup counters, go in a MAC. Go not so much at Ulta, I wouldn't suggest, because they don't have to like have any real training or anything. But yeah, go in somewhere like that and get shade matched. And that way, especially if you're shopping online, you'll know what to look for. But yeah, because if you don't know your correct undertone, like you can be a shade or two off on your foundation, especially, and on your foundation, go lighter instead of darker. Okay. If you are not truly right, correct, like, or don't know like the exact shade, then go lighter, because you can always mask it like with your powders, your bronzers, all that kind of stuff. All right. But if it's too dark, then it's just nothing you can do. Not nothing, but you know, it's a lot more to maneuver. That's why I love MAC. They will teach you. Yep, just go in, hey, you know, yeah, I have a real hard time. Of course, they're gonna try to sell you something, of course, all of that. But look, go, it's worth it. It's worth it, because you can waste so much freaking money. Makeup is too expensive to be wasting money. All right, so we just gonna do, oh my God. Amara, look what she did to my palette, y'all. Oh my God, it's a mess. Like, Lord Jesus, she just dug all in it. I'm at, oh, these damn kids. These damn kids. I'm gonna fuck their ass up. Like, I don't be understanding. Like, my kids is grown. Like, I don't understand how, see what I mean? You see what I mean by, like, you can just be at peace, and then there's other people that just, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, it's always other people. You be good. You be good, and it's just always other people. As long as it's not on the 4th, I think I should be okay. Let me see. I will post a picture because it's all different designers. Wait, y'all got some, man, when you talking about like makeup or a scent, now that's one thing, like choosing the right scent. I cannot read a scent note online and just know automatically it's gonna smell good. I cannot. But I think me and Theresa, y'all be seeing Theresa in the chat. She has a channel, and ooh, she love her some scents. She got a little, her taste is a little expensive now. Now you gotta have some coinage to be getting them scents. But she know what she doing. Anything she say is good, I just follow her. If she say it's good, then I just, you know, I'll buy that, or I'll put that on my wish list, because, but see, that's what I mean too. Like, you gotta be able to listen to people, because if you don't really know, and you sitting up here trusting these people on here to like tell you what's okay and what's not, or, you know, at least give you the correct description so you know whether to try it or not. I just wanted to do a little shimmer. I ended up going over the whole lid, but that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. And I went in the corner. That's fine. Okay. Ooh. Um, but yeah, the rest of she know what she doing when it comes to like some damn sense. That's the worst thing, y'all, is when you have some glitter fall out and it land on your skin. I know better. I know better, y'all. Okay, let's go ahead and put these powders on. That's all we're doing as far as the eyes. I need a I meant to get a lash. Hey, Red Rose, how you doing, darling? I'll be up in here and I don't even wear makeup, Duchess. This light blue by Dolce & Gabbana smells so good. That's the one I chose. See, now I got that light blue and I don't like it. Maybe I need to smell it again. I don't know, or need to wear it, like really wear it out, because it do make a difference. Like sometimes you need to wear the scent, like wear it out in the wind and in different seasons, all of that, because you know the scents can do different things in different seasons and stuff like that, depending on the weather. But yeah, the light blue, it was more like that might be like a good spring scent though. I don't know. For me, it was kind of like oceany. But then I have one. I got that Versace Dylan turquoise, and that one is like oceany. You know, it kind of like smells like a beach. But I like that one, so I don't know. This powder is so nice under the eye. It's by what is it? Vintage. Oh, Pretty Vulgar. Pretty Vulgar. Their aesthetic is vintage. They have like the old school antique aesthetic packaging. I love it. I think it's a winter spring set. Yeah. I'm good, Red Rose. Thank you for asking, babes. I need to get some more baking powder. Baking makeup. You talking about for makeup, or you talking about? I don't know why that tickled the hell out of me, but my favorite is Beautiful. Oh, Beautiful Mac. Okay, so you like now, because I wasn't sure about any of the Estee Lauder scents. Okay, and you like Daisy Love too. So you like, okay, so I kind of get the type of scents that you like. Okay. Now I like that Marc Jacobs Perfect. That's supposed to be like all the daisies in one or something like that. Oh, makeup, okay. The Pretty Vulgar brand is like a vintage aesthetic, like you know, their packaging. Like I got their spray and it's like one of those bubble perfume spray bottles with the old school squeeze sprayer. I love vintage. I do. Like I just always think like I should have been living back in them times when they was doing when they dressed a certain way and everything was just nice and pretty, and you know, men worked with their hands, and I be watching them cooking videos, like when they be cooking them old school meals. They just simply use like salt and pepper, and of course now we got to use every seasoning in the cabinet, but just the way that they did it though, the way that they did it. I was watching a video like they was making a 1920 breakfast. I was like, oh my goodness. Like it seemed like a lot, but you know, even like the taste of things and the appreciation for things is just so much more. Are they on IG? Pretty Vulgar. Mm-hmm. Pretty Vulgar. Yep, I'm pretty sure they are. I love this contour palette by Morphe. So what else, y'all? So yeah, so what do y'all think? So like I was earlier, I was talking about the transparency thing, like with content creators. And like on social media, do you expect your content creators to be transparent? Like, is it just when you're spending your money with them, like a beauty channel, or is it just period? Do you feel like, people they should share their lives, or because people will say no, but then it's like even when they start to share, the more they share, the more people want to know. Or it's like when you're guessing about their life and then they actually show you, now you're going to dispute what they're showing you. It's just weird. Y'all, as I'm doing my face right now, I'm looking, and I just recently saw a little short video of that Queen app and Shell, and they like some people that I came across when I was over there on Bigo. And I mean, it's a pair, they just a whole hot ass mess. But when I was just lifting up my chin in that video of Shell, she had like a whole beard. I was just looking under my chin like, oh, I'm so glad. Oh, I'm so glad. I mean, I guess you can't help like what your body do, but it's just like, oh, thank you. Thank you, cause you talking about waxing, bitch. I get to no pain, no gain. Wait till I get back to dressing vintage. Oh, you used to dress vintage? That is so funny because I just came across, not just, I'm always just doing something, y'all, but I swear to goodness, it's just weird how stuff come up in conversations. It's this lady that, like her home, like her home, she's got her whole house is set up like 1920s and 1950s, and like she dressed literally like, I guess one of the questions was, does she dress like that really out in public? And she was showing herself getting ready to go to just a regular doctor's appointment, dressed in like a 1950 or 40s outfit or something, like, but she just dressed, she showed as she was pregnant, dressing vintage, um how she cooks, how her house is. She got a husband, like he supports it and engages. She makes her own clothes. So she actually makes her own clothes to replicate like the vintage era. She'll see certain outfits and like recreate them. I'm like, go ahead, girl. But yeah, she make like little outfits based on where they going. She made a little apple orchard outfit. I need a brush. I think that's the one thing I don't have is like an actual brush that would be, this might be, oh, this is too fluffy. I need a brush for like nose contour. I don't really contour, but because how this looks is like I'm gonna have a crooked ass nose. Yeah, but y'all, my face been breaking out lately. And I don't know why. T minus 30. Oh, we've been on that. Oh my God, it's almost 4:30. Okay. Oh, I did. That's funny because I had told Dolly like an hour. Okay, that's cool because yeah. All right, so I'll be out of here by 5. I'm gonna run out there, get my little stuff. Okay, and I'll be back home by like 8, maybe 7. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna try 7. Um, yeah, but not too much of it because people like to dox and do the most. Right. It's a thin line, in my opinion. I say share what it is right with you and what's true. My only expectations for a CC. It depends on what their content is. If they're teaching me how to change my oil, then no. I don't need to know about their life. Where do I find these product lines? Um, which product lines? The Pretty Vulgar? Oh, do you follow her? I like old Hollywood glam looks. Yeah. But if it's a relationship channel, I might need some context about your Oh, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. Cause they be having a lot going on. Be on here trying to tell you how to do your shit. And it's like, girl, you might need to do some work before you come on here trying to talk to me about anything. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I was talking about like there was a situation with a beauty blogger that like that mascara situation where she had lied about having on lashes. She lied about having on lashes, doing a mascara review. And then, like, when somebody called her out, she doubled down on it in the comments and said, like, no, I don't have on lashes. It's only the mascara. And, like, there's been so many people talking about it, and she has still not come out and said nothing. And I just feel like I just, like, stop even showing me her content. Like, I don't even want to see her channel no more because some people are saying like it's just mascara, and then it's some people, but I mean, no, I feel like you making money off of trying to get people to spend their money. You should be telling the fucking truth, period. You know what I'm saying? mm Yeah, I want to. Wait a minute. Why? What do you do? What do you do? 50s to 70s. Oh, 70s. I need a blush. 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 Y'all remember that song, Blush? I won't tell nobody. You won't tell nobody. Baby, we gon' keep it on the hush, hush. Y'all, where's my blushes? What's going on? What is going on? What is going on? Damn it. No, for real, I can't find no blush. Like, what's going on? Damn. These are all highlighters, y'all. Hell no. And look, I like highlight, but baby. And here go two of the same damn highlight. Like, what am I gonna do with these? I'm not about to wear all this shit. See, that's why I know. I'm gonna have to do something real quick, real soon, real quick. Okay, where is? I was. Oh, look. Okay, so I was gonna like try this for the first time. My daughter had got me this for Christmas. It's Lancome, and it's like a palette, and it got some skincare and some perfume and all that good shit in there. I was gonna use that palette, but I'm gonna do it another time. Another day, another time. But this bag, I love touching this thing. It feels so good. All right, y'all. Let me find a blush. Excuse my background. Hold on. There's something going on in the background. Okay, here goes blush. We good. We got one. We got one. Okay. Dum, 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 dum. I smell good, y'all. That damn Tree Hut body butter shit. I got so many of them damn body butters when they was on sale. Oh shit. This one broke too. It's just a bunch of shit just breaking around here. What's going on? Wiley going live, y'all. Wiley's going live in 30 minutes. That's funny. Like, it just show you the damn notifications they want you to see. It's so many. I don't get most notifications. I don't get notifications to really anybody I'm subscribed to. I'm subscribed to a lot of damn people, and I don't see no damn notifications to nobody but Armand Wiggins and Wiley. Like literally, them the only, and sometimes James. I don't be seeing nobody's notifications. I just come on periodically and see somebody's live. Blend, blend, my child, blend, blend, my child, blend. I was like, well, when you come home, we do gotta be messy. There's a lot of shit to be messy about too. Ooh, but these hoes is they just been acting a whole hot ass mess. I don't know what, like they just been acting a whole hot ass mess. I've been seeing a lot of shit. I'm like, ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. All right. All right, all right, all right. We're gonna pat this shit in with a sponge. Ooh. I need to get me a lash. Now I was gonna like wear some little heel boots and stuff, but because I'm going to work after, I'm just gonna throw on a little Adidas outfit. Ooh, that sponge is okay. I'm just trying to look at myself from all angles because okay, your girl still got it, y'all. She still got it, okay? I don't know, like I've been doubting myself. I was watching just a little bit of Five. She lying in her chat lying right along with. Okay, now I did not watch Five's video, but I did hear on James where it was something about baby girl had mentioned QB having roaches in his car. I'm like, bitch. Now let me tell you something. It is possible, okay? It is very much so possible that people can have roaches in their vehicle. I have definitely seen that somebody had bed bugs in their vehicle before. All right. That was a real life situation where somebody had bed bugs. So if somebody can have bed bugs in their car, excuse me, then people can definitely have roaches in their vehicle. Um, and the thing is how well you take care of your shit. Very simple. Very, very simple. Like, how well do you take care of your shit is the question. I have a peppermint or spearmint flavor. Um, so my thing is this though, even it's possible, right? But you gotta be a nasty motherfucker for you to have roaches in your car because the vehicle outside. All right. Your vehicle is outside all of the time. Okay. So, yes, you can carry roaches with you. Um, so there's one of two things. Either he got roaches in his home and then carrying them to the vehicle, or he's so nasty of a motherfucker that they just ended up living in the vehicle out of the nastiness of how he is strictly in the car. Whichever one is true, it's a damn shame for him to be a grown man in his 40s that can't keep his space clean enough so that he does not have roaches. Okay. Um, I don't even know how people live with roaches these days. Like literally, there's so much shit out here to kill stuff like that. I don't know. Gemini. I cannot. Man, let me find a fucking lash. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is going on? Leave it to Gemini to make sense of everything. Just leave it to her. Look, just ask her. I don't know why Gemini not a content creator, because honestly, if she would just come on and analyze a lot of shit, like it would just make sense. It would just make sense. Bitch, I cannot. Y'all wait till I when I come home, I'm gonna plug in that light. I'm gonna show y'all this light I bought on Amazon. But let me find the last. Get my booty. Let's see. I just can't. I can't. Fucking YouTube, man. YouTube is a hot ass mess. Like it really just is. It really is. Lash is by Miss BA Superstar. BA Superstar. You know you are a superstar. This is the style Con. She's a gorgeous, gorgeous. So this is her Instagram website. Trying to make sure. Anyway, so her Instagram is B_A_superstar. Beautiful soul, beautiful woman, got her shit going. She popping. She has many of just all the beauty accessories that you need to finish off your look and get going throughout the day, and for a reasonable price. So check her out. Y'all will see Star in the chat all the time. She's always around. I mean, look at that packaging. Ain't it cute? Ooh, it's the purple glitter. All of that. All of that. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. I love it. I love it. Like, she really did that. Like, she had to do all this by hand. Like, she put the packaging together by hand, all of that. All right. So, yeah, Gemini. And actually that, yeah. And you know, I try to always pride myself on the side of things. I guess that makes sense too, because you know he indulges in activities, so that makes a whole lot of sense. And you know, baby girl is not most likely privy to those activities, so therefore she don't know, or maybe she do know and people just took it out of context. Again, I didn't watch the video yet myself, so I don't know in what way she was speaking of it, because I would have got that. But you know, I ain't gonna lie, I think the more and more I've been on YouTube, I think my point of view can be a little bit clouded sometimes by the people involved, which that's another reason why, you know, me taking space and stepping back and all that kind of stuff, I feel like has been a good idea, because that way I can just get a clearer vision again. Because, you know, like just like when I was on the other day and, you know, talking about BS, you know, there's probably a time where I wouldn't have come on here and had that point of view, you know, because it was clouded. My point of view has been clouded. You know, because you do grow an affinity for people and things like that. And, you know, situations that people have been involved in, a lot of stuff can have you looking at people a certain way. But I mean, honesty and giving people the benefit of the doubt and just looking at facts versus who's involved, because the people that's involved will always give, you know, we're not supposed to be speaking solely about the people. It's supposed to be about the situations themselves, right? And that's what it's supposed to be about. Over here anyway. But I can admit that there's times where, you know, I've been looking at things in a different way. Yeah, I just, but no, that makes sense. That makes sense that because of the activities that he indulges in, so it just makes sense just solely on that. I mean, really, honestly, now that I think about it, you don't even have to hear it be said, really, to even think of that, because just knowing him. Or I guess just knowing just knowing, where's my little scissors? Damn it. Donut. Dang, y'all. I need them little, or wait, here, I can use this. Or just knowing that, dang, these lashes might be a little bit more than I wanted to do. But no, they not. No, they not. I'm just gonna wear them because they still airy. Yeah, they cute. They're a little bit big. I said that's a possibility. Yeah, she's still roasting them, sadly. Um. Oh. My bad. I was looking at the chat. Lord Jesus. Here, I'm gonna do it like this. But yeah, you gotta be nasty though. Hopefully it's not. I don't watch. I just heard a clip from. Oh, okay, anyway. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah. Well, hopefully that's what it was. Because if you having roaches in a vehicle, that's some nasty shit, boy. That's next level nasty. Like I said, I know somebody who had bed bugs in their car, and they was some nasty motherfuckers. Not was, is nasty as fuck. So there's that. Yeah, but let me just go ahead and finish regardless, because the vehicle is outside. So that means they always have the option to get out the car and just go wherever else into the world. And they chose to stay in your car and live there and make a home there. So that's some nasty shit. And QB dirty anyway. I don't give a fuck. QB, he always looked like he wearing the same thing. Oh Lord. I made deflector. She know what. Stop. Lord Jesus, what in the hell? I hope that little girl doesn't know about we. I hope she don't. Look, I hope she don't. You know, but really, it ain't no telling with who she's around. Damn near 24/7. I ain't gonna lie, because from what I've seen thus far, the way that she is raised, there are no boundaries between adult and children activities. They're just all blended together. And that's just from what I've seen on the internet that's been put out here by the mother specifically. Like, there are no boundaries. I mean, even when we've seen a kids party happen, there's adult activities going on, which I ain't gonna act like, that don't happen. That's, regular ass house party, birthday party, whatever, get together. Yes, holidays, shit gonna happen. You got the kids, and then you got the adults doing their thing. Cool. But there is just never cut off. It don't look like in that situation. It's always kids and adult stuff mixed. I mean, even like a simple adult dinner out on the town, there's going to be a kid there. So, unfortunately, baby girls is being forced to grow up a lot faster than need be, and so yeah, there's that. A lot of times we say, oh, the kid's so smart, oh, they know so much, oh, like But a lot of times they're forced to be that way. They're not allowed to be a kid, so they have to know about certain things. Yes, they're having grown-up conversations with you because they're a part of grown-up conversations. You see what I'm saying? So it's not that it's just coming naturally, it's that that is the environment they are raised into. I mean, my kids, like I said, my kids always, they grown now, so they always reminisce on stuff. And they was just talking the other day, like talking about an old neighbor that I used to have. And, just mama, you remember, like, we would have to be outside or be up in our room. And yeah, because there's no reason for you to be in grown people business. I'm sorry, y'all, excuse me 1 second. I'm gonna. This flash is so freaking pretty. She is old enough to shut the fuck up and stay in a child play. She is old enough, but if she is not taught that, then she's not going to know that boundary. She's not going to do it on her own, and it also shows that, usually, because there have been times that I've seen 5A tell her, like, go in your room or blah, 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 whatever, and she's still standing there talking, or then slammed her door, did all type of shit. But what that shows is she's like, shit, don't switch up now because you on camera. This is what she usually allowed to do. So she thinking like, what's the problem? She don't know that boundary. You have to be taught that as a child, and she's not being taught that. She's just in grown up conversation. Just go back to, remember years ago when they were in the grocery store and she's having the conversation with her daughter, who is about 7 or 8 years old at the time, about how her mama is about to have a girlfriend and a boyfriend. Watching her mother get picked up in the grocery store is one thing, but then actually having a whole conversation as they're leaving the store about, basically, you got to get rid of this man and then we'll get us a girlfriend and a boyfriend. That's a whole nother. Hey, Cosworld Boo. Got to get ready to leave out, but wanted to drop down and say, I hope he didn't work at the bakery anymore. Oh my God. Have a great day, Cosworld babes. Have a great day. Those girls are sitting up. I need a good bra like that with brand. This Victoria's Secret pink, they on sale right now too, girl. They only like $18. They on sale right now. Yeah, we need some good bras around here. You know what I'm saying? Gravity is taking over. Roaches look look for food, so the car must have snacks in it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe got some donuts in there. Maybe got some leftovers from the bakery. Maybe he made one too many cinnamon rolls. She knows those cigarettes smell different from Newports. Kids are that's another thing. Is yeah, kids know when there's something else being done. They know when something is being done and stuff like that. Ain't nobody. Kids ain't stupid by a long shot. I probably should have. Here we go. Oh, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a little mascara on the end of this lash. Yeah, they pick up their surroundings, you know. So if she's usually just sitting there while grown-up conversations is happening, shit, you having a grown-up conversation, she usually has some input in or be sitting there for, then it shouldn't be no problem. Now this lash, it looks a little bit like maybe they got a little bit closer clumps or whatever. So I just put a little bit of mascara over on this side just so it can match. Because we want to do matchy lashes around here, okay? But just the way that your lashes cut, a lot of times they may not be exact, you know, so you want to just get them there. And as small as that apartment is, hear anything, everything that's going on, that poor, everything that's going on, that poor girl can hear, unfortunately. Again, unfortunately. She is most likely privy to whatever the freak is going on. This lip pencil is by Mented. So conversations, activities, smells, all of that. I mean, even that bullshit when she was saying that she stayed up till the middle of the night watching Tracy, like that shit was cute. That shit ain't cute. And you know, she was letting her use the same phone that she used. Like the secondary phone was Leah's phone at one point. So yeah, of course Tracy's content is going to be um recommended in the news feed. But number one, why is she up in the middle of the night scrolling through YouTube, right? And then why was it okay for her to continue to watch it? But you know, people raise their kids, do what you do. Do what you do. Just don't be talking shit or be pissed off when people are saying what they think about it. Because that's the problem. You put this shit out and then you feel like people don't have a right to speak. People definitely have a right to speak. Let me put this on. Hey, Deborah Boo. Y'all, all the secrets. My grandmother, my cousins, and my other cousins just passed away. A mental illness, girl. We knew nothing growing up. Nothing. Not only did, as growing up, you knew very little about adult business, but the shit that you did know, you wasn't supposed to talk about. Now, you know, in situations that could be good or bad, depending on what the topic was or what was the information that was known. You know, for some growing up, that could have been hurtful. I really didn't want like I didn't want a dark lip like that. Why you say you sorry, Deborah? What you do? Damn, shit. I don't want this. Good old fashioned napkin. Shit. Whatever, y'all. It don't matter. Whatever. Let's try this clear lip gloss. Ah! Y'all, it's on the side of my... Ah, shoot. My bad, y'all. Okay. I got it. Told y'all that thing was big. Oh, okay. All right. But, yeah. So, yeah, that could be good or bad for, you know, depending on the situation. But the main thing is that kids didn't know a whole lot of adult business. And whatever they did know, they knew not to be going taking adult business or household situations out there to the streets. But these kids these days just say anything and be all up in the business, be a part of the conversations, all of that. There's no boundaries. And you know what no boundaries means? No respect. So there's that. There's that. Then you be wondering why you don't have no respect, wondering why, you know, they just talking to you all crazy and everything else. I'm about to dirty up. I'm about to dirty this first try. Oh, we got like a minty. And it ain't even like getting the thing dirty. Is this plumping? Oh, it's getting it dirty now. I think because the center was Ofra and it's transfer proof, but the liner is not. So yeah, we just okay, girl, with a little bun and a little cute little. We ain't gonna do like baby hair, but we're gonna do like a little swoopy situation. I think it's plumping. I think it's the plumping gloss. Glaze. Glaze is a shade, $7. You get a whole lot of product. It's a plumping gloss. It's like a peppermint like type feel, not like that nasty tasting and smelling plump situation. And it doesn't sting, not yet anyway. And there's that. So, oh yep, I'm looking right now, babes. Um, it feel good. Ooh, I actually like the top one better. I like the top one better. Um, I think the bottom one, I like them both, but I don't know. Something about the top one I like better. I love an off shoulder though. And I think the bottom one you can do a lot more with it. Like if you want to add or, you know, like add, you know, like accessory stuff like that. I think the top one is like just nice, like as is. Maybe like some little shimmer on the body and cute earring. I like the bottom one too though. I like them both, but I like the top one better. It looks heavy though. The top one looks heavier. Is that pants? Yeah, this lip feels nice. Hey, craft girl, what's going on, boo? I'm so glad too. The bugs must be itching, must be hitching a ride. That's how they travel. That's why I don't go to the movies. I'm afraid of headlights and bed bugs. I haven't been to the movies in so long, but that's a good point about the movies. Oh, all right. So yeah, I need to get I need to. No, I'm looking outside. So yeah, top one. It looks heavy though. It looks like a lot of. All right. All right, so I need to throw my hair in a bun and put on these leggings and this hoodie real quick. And I'm gonna turn the camera off while I do that. What color am I wearing? I'm just wearing a gray jogging suit. A gray jogging suit real quick. I'm not really gonna get dressed because I gotta run to work. So what's this? Oh, these are shorts. I forgot. Or how long we been on? We've been on for 2 hours. Okay. Yep, I'm gonna come back later. I am. I'm gonna come back later. I'm gonna go ahead and get off now so I can call Dolly, and that way I can talk to her, and then I'll come back on later. I'm gonna watch the videos and then I'll come back on so we can just, like talk stuff. Oh shit. I'll come back on while I roll up my hair later on. Because of my lips, I know. That's why I really didn't want like anything dark. I wasn't trying to wear like an actual color, but it's cool. It's on there now. It's on there now. I'm not about to mess with it. I'm just gonna leave it. Okay, there we go. So I thank y'all so much for chilling with me. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for the conversation about transparency. It's interesting to hear the audience's point of view as far as what y'all expect from content creators. And yeah, so I was just interested in that, the different stuff that's been going on. But Veronica Boo, happy Sunday, everybody. I love y'all. Hope y'all enjoy the rest of your day. I'm gonna get outside and I'll see y'all later. Bye.